Hello, hello. My name is Adam, your favorite musician, GM, space daddy, possum. I don't know. I just wanted to take a minute up top to thank you for listening to Under the Table and to talk a little more about the Strange Table Fellows Network at large. So first up, thank you so much for making it 10 episodes into our newest show, Under the Table. We have really started to sink our teeth into the Outlaws of Alkenstar adventure, and we are so happy to have Dustin with the network to play and tell this story with us. The characters have really started to come into shape, and the combats have been educational and fun for us. We hope that you have enjoyed the show as much as we have enjoyed making it. If you are enjoying the show, then if you would take the time to leave us a review or tell your friends, rate us, join our Discord, follow our YouTube, follow our Twitch, any and all of that, we would be so appreciative. It really helps get the word out, and we really want the hobbyist and gamer world and TTRPG world and beyond to join us in our stories and community. Speaking of community, we have a very active and incredible community on our Discord. So please head to our website, thestfnetwork.com, to find the link and join in the fun. If you are really enjoying all of this and want more, then please consider subscribing to us on Patreon. It takes a lot of time and resources to make all the content that we do, and support from listeners like you really make that possible. If you subscribe at any level, you get access to our Patreon exclusive show content, free swag and discounts in our merch store, the ability to submit the co-inspirations you've heard on the show, and so much more. Thank you very much for any and all the support you give to the STF network. None of this would be as amazing or possible without the love you all provide. Now, if Under the Table is your introduction to the Strange Table Fellows and you are looking for more, I have great news for you, as we have a whole catalog of content for your enjoyment. Our flagship show, The Apollo Protection Agency, is a space fantasy epic that has taken a party from level 1 to level 20 through 3 different adventures, all tied together by the bonds and shared experiences that they have. This is the show that started it all, and the core of the STF universe starts here. You will meet the main cast of the STF, which includes Zach and Josh, two of our best friends, who, while aren't in Under the Table, you will come to love. Our second main show that we launched is Live and Let Fly, a blue-collar story of space truckers who, despite the universe trying to keep them under its thumb, arise as heroes. Or, really, more like rebels against the corruption and power of galactic corporations. Zach runs this show with a mixture of irreverence and narrative pacing that delivers an experience unlike any of our other shows. We also have a few talk shows with Tom Talks and STFU, a general chat show and interview show respectively. We have a Twitch channel that features STF and Friends, an anthology series of shorter adventures where we take the opportunity to rotate casts featuring special guests from other podcasts or the related community and try out new systems for the network. You can find all those on demand on our YouTube channel. Our Patreon exclusive show is a Starfinder homebrew, episodic Saturday morning cartoon vibe, GM'd by Emily, and there's even a secret show you can find if you join our Discord community. So thank y'all so much for listening to Under the Table. We're having so much fun, and thank you for your support. Without further ado, here is episode 10.
Stop it.
that made me feel things.
That was deep in that.
Oh.
You didn't realize how sexy your aged meat could be.
Oh, I know exactly how sexy my age meat is, Dustin.
It's like a fine wine, baby.
What other
Kicking us
lunch
off
meats
right.
can
Savory
sound
aged
sexy?
meats.
Prosciutto. Bologna is no. That's like goober, right?
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
sexy.
right.
But like
You gotta add an accent to
prosciutto
it.
sounds good.
Prosciutto.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Salami. No, that doesn't work.
No, you ruined it. You
Here
ruined
goes.
it.
Bologna.
Nope. Nope. I hate it.
Roast beef.
So many people have turned off the episode now.
We gotta say it. It's just like we have to increase the sexiness of our voice.
Oh, another sexy chorizo.
Oh yeah. Here's one. Capicola.
You got to moan with it?
Yeah, you got to. You got to get sexier and sexier.
I Googled a list of lunch meats, and it's like, I was just going down them. It's like, okay, prosciutto, yeah, pancetta, and then ham
pancetta.
off the bone. Yeah, pancetta's good.
Pancetta.
Mortadella.
All right.
Soprasata.
Stop. People have had to turn this off. They were like, I can't play this at work.
Oh, yeah.
Scandalous.
Apologies.
This could be
Well,
somebody's
listen.
first episode they're listening to, guys.
Stop.
All right. We
Don't
need to
do
get,
that.
Well, first of all, they're
Roll
doing
it
it the
back.
wrong way.
Yeah.
We covered that last episode.
did.
If
Wanna
you
get
listened to last
one,
episode,
not
you would know
10,
you're not supposed
you know?
to listen to this one first. Yeah.
This is episode 10, right, though?
This is episode 10. We made it to double digits, y'all.
Milestone.
So exciting news. Since we're doing episode 10, I actually bought all the stuff to do a cosplay. And I've been waiting to see if Jules makes it to episode 10, and I'm going to do a cosplay for it. So there will be
Yay.
pictures coming out when
Nice.
this episode premieres.
I was confused. I was like, we're in episode 10. Why aren't you dressed up?
No, I was going to say.
She's got to make it through this episode.
Exactly. I was like,
okay.
I need to have double digits investment in this character before I'll actually cosplay as.
It could have gone really
yeah.
bad last episode. I know that there's a lot of people who are going to be like, y'all's experience with that ooze fight is not the normal. Everybody that has run this has instant messaged me or direct messaged me. What are you going to do about that ooze fight? I mean, that's like a TPK fight, you know? And
Noobs. Freaking noobs.
Oh, no. No.
Just get a GM that rolls bad, guys. That's
all
how
you
you
gotta
beat
do.
it.
Beat
That's how
the
you beat it.
system, not the monster.
I feel cheated out of that experience, Adam. Just,
Yeah.
I don't think we should go on. Just hang it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just have skills with a
We
capital
didn't
Z.
get beat up enough by the ooze, so,
Yeah.
it's a failed experiment.
I was not anticipating like having Osaze survive past the first TPK, so we're really going to have to come up with something to kill
Well,
him.
you literally couldn't survive
Yeah,
this
you couldn't.
TPK.
That's true. It's in the name.
You know, I was thinking,
It's
how
total.
is Osase going to pass through this TPK? I just don't.
Pathfinder has avenues. He could be a ghost. You know, he could be a skeleton.
Yeah,
Not at
that's
level
true.
1, they don't.
No, yeah, you have to at least make it to level 2 so you can get that archetype.
No.
Yeah, if you die at level 1, you're fucking dead.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So it is episode 10, which means it's a number divisible by 5, which means we reset all your hero points. So everybody go ahead and get your 1 hero point.
All right.
Can I do that through the party tab?
You can.
can.
I just did it.
Yes.
Great.
So sweet. And then I guess I'm just going to give a hero point to
Everyone.
Yeah.
No.
That's what it should
I think I'm going to give this one to Jules for taking the brunt of the attacks.
Okay. I'm here for that. I like that.
So roll a d6.
I'll do.
I love that taking the brunt is getting hit twice out of like 20 rolls. You did take, I'm not trying to take away that you took damage for us. You did. My point is Adam rolled terribly.
Yeah.
You missed so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 4. So general.
So it's general. All right. I'm going to roll a d10
Yeah.
here.
Let's
Really,
just
the
go to
hero
the
point
general
should
and
go to
save some
Gabagool.
time.
Yeah. It's really
Stop
about
it.
This one's from Porter. Porter Paladin.
What a porter?
My man.
Good morning to you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Good afternoon, beautiful possums. May this inspiration help you by making things suck less than they otherwise would.
That's what I appreciate.
I like
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, I like that.
Thanks.
So I
Thanks,
have
Porter.
Sometimes you just need a
Two
little
hero
bit of
points?
positivity there.
You do have 2 hero
That's
points.
the most hero
Now-
points I've ever
right.
had.
Now remember, they don't reset again
Congratulations.
until episode 15.
Okay.
So like, you
Okay.
know.
So be funny.
So be funny. Yeah.
Or just like take up time with RP stuff so you only have a few combats between now and
Yeah.
episode 15.
Can I just bring up something real quick that I noticed
No.
with the party sheet? So I was thinking for some reason that I was thinking I was more hardy than a lot of the other members of our group. No. Like it goes hit points wise. George has 16. I have 17. And then the other guy, like, I don't know why the fuck I was up in there. That wasn't the smartest thing for me.
None
to
of
do.
us have a lot. I mean, 21's
max
the
health?
highest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know why that tickled me. I was like, I thought I was a bigger bitch than I am. I'm not.
Yeah, no.
You're a bad bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing
Yeah.
though. Like, even the gunslinger that does more melee stuff, like you're not a tank. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're a get in there, do some damage, get out kind of character.
Yes.
Dipping
Yeah.
it out and-
Yep.
Yep.
No tanks in
Osaze's
this
the one
group.
that's built for tank, right, Osaze?
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
No.
It's the closest
I have
we
literally
have.
been taken down by cockroaches.
That's
Well,
what tanks do.
you
It
know
was a
what?
swarm.
If this thing would have had like a tax of opportunity, this would have been a completely
Oh,
different story.
dude, no.
Like,
This would have been unfair. That would have been overtuned.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and just remember that most of the time things do not have that. You know what I mean? So
That is like the biggest adjustment for me switching to 2E from Starfinder. Is
Yeah.
like
Right.
everything
Agreed.
just comes with attacks of opportunity in Starfinder, and that's
Right.
part of the game balance.
Just part of the package.
and it's so rare in this game.
it is. It is indeed.
Yep. I made a lot of mistakes in Baldur's Gate 3 thinking of Pathfinder. Like moving my character and, he gets an attack of opportunity. I'm like, no!
It's like standing up is part of an action. It's like, oh, wow, okay, that's cool. You know?
all right.
Okay.
Good game.
So you're back in the game, and I will say you noticed that there's one little bit of rags that didn't quite go all the way down through that drain, like kind of stuck on the drain. That seems like a little fancier than just your regular old rags.
We
Okay.
poke it
You poke it.
a little bit.
Yeah,
Is there anything in
I
there?
gotta look at it. I don't want to poke it.
No mage hand at all. Ugh.
It's fine. It's in fact a +1 hand wraps of mighty blows.
Oh.
Are you? Well, that could have come in handy.
Yeah, I could have.
It's only for unarmed attacks?
Yeah.
Well, yes. So yes.
Yeah.
But you know that does mean that there is a +1 potency rune on there. So at a later date, you could craft it out of there
That's pretty
and
cool.
apply it to
And for
something
the
else.
time being, if anybody wanted to have that extra weapon versatility of being a little better at punching things,
Yeah.
go ahead and use them.
So
Exactly.
who would like it?
I mean, who's got
I
the
think
highest
Jules
strength?
should have it just because she punched a lot last battle.
Well, that was out of necessity. Who has the highest strength? Because that's like where
Nobody's
you.
I mean,
Really
nobody's a
strong.
strength,
Nobody-
but it's a
yeah.
dex party.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'll take them.
Go for it. Go for it.
Wear it on my kukri hand.
Yeah. So that way, next time you punch Osaze, you can like really knock him out. You know?
Really get in there. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so you do still have this steel crate. This massive 20-foot square steel walled cube blocks the way to your east. Bits of rust have pitted the bottom of the crate, causing it to have crumbled away and form large holes in the bottom. The holes are large enough to see inside and tell that it is empty. A 3-foot wide metal loop on the top of the crate allows for easier handling of the metal cube, particularly using the
Crane.
Crane.
Great.
crane. Yeah.
Okay,
So-
Osaze, it's time for you to do your magic.
Back into the crane I go, because we're gonna be moving the crane, right? I mean,
Yep.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yes, I do. So, let me go ahead and get that engineering check. Remember, you get a +1 to it as well.
Yes. Let's see. Add. Ooh. I kind of want to just go ahead and use my hero point to re-roll that. I know that I won't get another hero point for 5.
Well, you could earn one.
Yeah, I can earn one.
This is pretty important, I feel
It
like.
is.
This is your
Right.
way out.
Right.
We
Yeah.
could try an athletics check, right?
Well, this could potentially be a critical fail.
Oh.
No, okay, yeah.
So it would
let's-
make it inoperable. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll with the using a hero point. Come on. It's a 10, right? So that worked, yes?
It doesn't work, but it does keep it from being a critical fail. So now somebody can roll an athletics check and try it.
And so, with the are we physically pushing the crane around? Because that sounds crazy.
It's like the levers are rusted. So you're either using like engineering technology to like find or knowledge to like find the easiest fulcrum to move it on, or just using brute strength to try to pull the levers.
But it's the levers, not trying to
right.
move this giant crane.
Right.
What I have a +3 to athletics. What's the
That's
other?
that's where everybody's going to be at.
I'll try it.
Yeah,
mean, we could all
you're
take
the
a
one,
go, really,
You're the
right?
one with 2 hero points as well. So.
Yeah, that is
Right.
true. All right. Come on. All right. 22.
All right.
Nice.
That will do it.
Fantastic.
And so, whoops.
No whoops. No whoops.
No, we're good. And so the crane just arcs over where the pond was and hooks onto the little loop at the top of the thing and moves it around, so you now have passageway into the rest of the scrapyards.
Hey guys, before we delve any further, I'm just gonna hold on, and she's gonna pull out some elixir and the top
smart.
off. Just gonna top off a little bit,
So in the time that we were doing the crane stuff, could I have been taking a minute to refocus?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Because I was useless in that situation.
I'm gonna go ahead and use both of my elixirs of life.
And Jules, that is what they're there for. If you need them, use them.
I will have, and I thank you very much for that. I'm back to 15 of 17, so.
Okay. Yeah, if anybody else needs to refocus, they can too. But I think we're in good shape here. Well, then you guys can make your way further in. And
Downtown kicking trash.
The passageway. Asaze, when you step forward, you see that there's like a passageway that carves up to the north, and then there's one to the south. And at the south, it looks like you see some tables with some like various, I don't know, like
Accoutrement?
Yeah. I was holding on to the word. I was like, is he going to say it?
it's like several benches constructed from stacked crates and sheets of metal that line the southwestern corner of this area, creating what looks to be like a makeshift workshop. Each table is cluttered with tools, screws, machine parts, alchemical flasks, and various projects in different stages of construction. One path through the junk leads away to the north and then back west the way you came. That's kind of what you can see from here. There's obviously some more stuff that might wrap around, but
Alchemical flasks, you say?
Just painting that scene real quick. So as we come across that fork, kind of does the seatbelt mom holding his hand out to the side before Jules passes him, and just kind of like tactical eyes points directly down south, just so she acknowledges, and we pass it to the rest of the group. As far as like, hey, yeah, there looks like there's some alchemical supplies or some kind of workbenches down south. Do we want to go ahead and investigate that first? You know? One more thing, just I want to peer off to the north side and just see, is there anything, does it look like there's anything like patrols or anything? Like, I'm just trying to keep an eye out for gnolls. I know that they are abound here and whatnot, so I just want to be careful.
you can't really see much to the north.
Okay.
Because of the junk, right?
Gotcha. All right, yeah, that's all I had. So if we want to move south or north, that's up to the group.
Let's investigate the junk.
Yeah.
Amir's like, don't mind if I do. Let's check this out.
Everybody just move one movement's worth, please.
Okay.
sorry.
Let's see. That's going to be
Gonna say
right
what's
there.
about.
Okay.
So when you round the corner, you see like robotic, almost cat-like creatures, but their head is a crossbow.
That's kind of cool.
And they while they were dormant, as soon as you make that corner, their robotic or their mechanical legs rather, and they step up in a kind of aggressive pose. And yeah, we're gonna have to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh man, this makes me regret not playing. What do they call it? Not the engineer type class that has the armor and stuff.
Inventor.
Inventor. The pet. This would be a great pet for an inventor.
Right.
Yeah. So
This is a fucking junkyard, and there's guard
a-
dogs.
It's a junkyard
yeah,
dog.
pretty much.
I mean, the term junkyard dog is a thing.
Touche.
Bad Leroy Brown.
Meaner than
Look
a
at you.
junkyard dog.
The baddest crossbow-headed cat in the whole damn town.
I didn't get that, but I enjoyed the camaraderie.
The laughter that came
The
from
laughter,
it.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's because you've never heard any music in your life, Dustin.
That's right, I haven't. I only
That's
listen
why
to
you need a
audiobooks.
bard in this.
Okay, first things first. What do I have to roll to learn about these cute little kitties?
Well, first things first, you got to go first. So
I'm sorry. I just assumed that everybody who was listening could see the encounter tracker.
yeah, okay. So if you would like to roll a knowledge check on these, you can roll Arcana or Crafting.
Okay. What about firearms lore? They've got a firearm on their head, you see.
I mean,
I think it's
Not technically a firearm, yeah.
Yeah, no, I would say no. It's and in fact, it's
Supposed
not
to
a
be
firearm.
supportive.
It's a cross.
You said
Whoa.
Arcana?
Yes, or
Okay.
crafting.
I will do Arcana. That's what I have
Okay.
higher in. Oh, that's not very high. It's only a 10. No.
10's not going to get you anything.
All right. Well, I made an attempt, and now I will make a shoot 'em. All right. I'm sorry, kitties. And she's gonna shoot with her hand cannon.
Okay.
What have I done? Oh, forgot to target. Get it together, kid. 22.
That is a hit.
All right. That is gonna be piercing damage. Let's see what we can do with that.
The mechanical cats go and turn into oozes.
Fuck this. We're leaving. No. 5 damage.
5 damage. That all goes through.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and my last action, I'm gonna reload.
Okay, great. All right. It is that Clockwork's turn, and it is going to spend 2 actions. And when it does that, a little magical light comes out of its back. And it goes and does a scan of you,
Ew.
Jules. And so it does a full body scan of you.
Did not consent.
And then it is going to strike with its crossbolt launcher that is attached to its face.
Did it just do a knowledge check on me?
Kind of, yeah. I'm going to get a +1 circumstance bonus to this attack roll because I have targeted your weakness. But, that's 3 actions here to do all this. So that is a 21 to hit your AC.
Yeah.
It hits, but that is not a critical hit, right?
That's correct.
He targeted your inability to make fire despite being a fire genie.
You son of a bitch.
Yes, and so that is a hit, but not a critical hit. So here comes the damage. 3 points of piercing damage.
Ouch, you dick.
And that is its turn. It is now Amir's turn.
All right, Amir, kind of surprised by the happenings going on, didn't expect this. Is just gonna go with his instinct on this first round and move up 1 to the closest, to the one nearest me, to the north.
Okay.
And try to strike it with my plain old dagger.
All right.
That is a 17 to hit.
That is a miss.
It's a miss. Okay. And then I guess I should have recalled knowledge beforehand, but I'll do that now.
Okay.
You targeted Jules with that. Not
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, you sure did.
Why?
Hey, you
Why?
step away from my friggin' sister.
It is still a miss, though.
Okay. How dare you, you gabagool!
That was the problem. You didn't call it a gabagool before you
That's right.
tried to strike.
I will endeavor to correct that mistake. You fucking gabagool. And then recall knowledge.
Okay.
Do I need? It's a crafting check.
Yes.
That is a 17.
That's a success. So I'll give you 2 questions.
All right. Asking the group weaknesses or
Yeah,
Resistances.
either pick weaknesses or resistances, but also probably do special abilities just so we can know what we're looking at.
and I can only ask one.
You have 2 questions.
2 questions:
so-
weaknesses and special
Okay.
abilities.
Weaknesses: weak to electricity.
Yep.
2. Weak to how do you say this? Orichalcum. Orichalcum.
Oh, orichalcum. Okay, that's a
Yeah.
Oh, is that
mineral.
the special
That's a
metal?
type of metal.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Okay, yeah.
Special type of metal. So yeah, I just want to say, I did suggest to Heath when we were building these characters that he take electric arc. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
That's
Thank
a
you.
great one.
That's really helpful now, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You should have assisted me in choosing like that lightning bomb. You know, that'd been great.
I've been telling you to construct bombs from day one.
Oh man.
Anyways, special abilities.
We
it
should
can
have.
se-
We should have just been quadruplets and cover all our elemental
Yeah,
bases.
right.
see?
You know?
That would have
This is
been
on
kind of
us.
cool.
This is
That would've
on
been
us.
kinda
Have
cool.
quadruplets. What? Earth, a lightning, a fire, and a water.
Yes.
Okay, the special abilities, salvage ammunition, a 2-action ability where it can gather up any unattended crossbow bolts within reach and reload itself. It has skirmish strike, which allows it to take a step and a strike within 1 action. And it has target weakness, which you've already seen, which allows to scan a creature for weaknesses, giving a +1 circum bonus to its attack roll. It also means that strike does gain the deadly D4 trait for the attack. So if it crits, it rolls an extra D4 of damage.
Okay. So if we step back, it can still take a step and perform a strike with that action. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Correct.
Good to know.
All right, and so that's your turn. It is now the Clockwork Hunter's turn that is right in front of Amir, and it is going to target the weakness of Amir. And
I
then
have no
attack
weaknesses.
and then attack Amir with the crossbolt.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Touche.
Very clearly, yeah. Alcohol.
Alcohol is the
Oh
weakness.
shit.
I heard the
That's a
pop.
critical
I
hit.
heard
It's a
the-
critical
Oh
hit.
dear.
Critical hit on Amir. Oh boy. I rolled really, really bad on the damage.
Well, that's great.
So you're getting 6 points of damage.
Oh,
6
that's
points
wonderful.
of piercing. 6 points of piercing damage.
It's not wonderful, but it's better than I
could've
thought it
been
would
way
be.
Better than it could have been.
Yeah. All right, George, you're up.
All right. So, first off, we're going to do the fiddler's trick here and inspire courage and then do lingering composition because I refocused, so I have 2 focus points again. So, inspire courage. Boop. It is up. And then lingering composition.
All right.
Ooh, baby.
Nice.
Natural 20 on the performance check, so my inspire courage will last for 4 rounds.
That's wonderful.
That's great.
Yep. All right, so that's 1 action.
That's
because it's
a
a
bonus
free
to
action.
the attack rolls and the damage.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
So that's 1 action because it is a, in all caps, free action to do lingering composition. So, all right, you said that the special attacks or special abilities, they can go and gather up the bolts that they've already expended and have to reload that way? Mm-hmm. Can I pick up the bolt that they shot Jules with?
I mean, you can, but they have like 10 rounds in their chamber already. They're unlikely to use that ability in this fight. It's just like built into. I'm just like telling you so you don't waste your action. You like with that knowledge check, you'd know that they carry 10 bolts on them.
Oh, that's lame. Having that
Adam-
ability, they should have limited amount of bolts and be forced to use it. And then that's a creative way to mess with the encounter.
Yeah. Thank you for being helpful, Adam, but I know if I was the GM, I would not give that information. I'd be like, sure, you can do that. with a smile on my face.
Like all this help goes away after level 1, but I did commit early in my head to be very helpful and give little hints throughout level 1, but that goes away once we hit level 2.
Yep.
Okay, well, disappointed. I will not do my cool solution to this problem, and will instead give. I'm gonna give Jules a guidance
Okay.
as one action.
Appreciate you.
All right, and then I would like to hide. I'm behind this table. I'm not like in the line of sight directly of either of these dogs. Can I roll stealth to try to hide?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, 25 for the stealth.
Let's see.
Oh, you're supposed to roll it secretly, is what it is.
Yeah, you are, but we'll figure that out eventually.
Well, so it says the GM is supposed to roll it, and I absolutely hate that. But in the future, if I wanted to do stealth, can I just give you a private roll?
Yes. Yes.
Or a blind roll, so I don't see it, but you do? Okay.
Correct, yeah. That, I'm going to tell you, is a fail. So you are not hidden.
Really? With a 25, that's a fail?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You're good. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was like, I will never attempt to use stealth again.
No, that's great. You're good. So
awesome.
Okay, Osaze.
Okay, quick question, Adam. I did not announce it before we went into this fight, but would you say that I could be back to my Felissa and Mangosh? Considering, and I'll make an appeal here, considering that I knew from the recall knowledge on the ooze that it would be more beneficial to hold on to use my club. It was situational. So typically he would have his Felissa and Mangosh at the ready instead of a club and Mangosh.
I would say that's pretty logical.
I mean, it is. That sounds like a really smart thing
that you should have done.
Sure, and I'm making an appeal here. So
no, you're fine.
Okay, all right, cool.
But at level 2, fuck you.
Yeah, level 2, you better remember.
All right, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take that. Let me switch it real quick because I don't want that to be considered.
Oh, you haven't
an action.
even switched it yet? No.
What do you?
No.
Wow. Okay. Hold on. Let's see.
Change my mind. Fuck you.
All right. So yeah, first action. Osaze is going to move his
First action, draw my Felissa. Second action, draw my Mangosh.
No.
Okay, all right.
So first action, Osaze is going to move his full speed, 25 feet.
All right.
Okay, 25 feet, and I'm going to target the one that Amir is currently targeting. That is the one that is in the northern portion of our arena, and attack with a. Actually, no. Yes. I'm not going to do hunted prey yet. Okay.
Aim for the joints.
For an 18.
That is a hit.
Nice. Okay. Let's see what this will do. So that is going to be 6 points of damage.
What type of damage, please?
It is slashing.
All right, very good.
All right. And the third action is going to be to step back away. And I'm going to move a full 25 feet.
Okay. After you do that, you hear coming from this like barrel that's over here to the southwest.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah.
You hear this. Oh God, help me! Help me!
Oh.
Oh God! You here to help me? Thank God! It's now now the top of the round. It's round 2.
Yeah.
That button needs help.
George like whispers back because he's still hiding. Whispers back at Jules is like, I bet that's Monsie or whatever their freaking engineer goblin was.
All right. Well, I can't really. We'll get to you. So here's a fun thing. This is gonna be my last shot because after this I'm out of ammunition.
Oh no.
Yeah, I thought I had another like set of 10. Like, apparently I don't. So that's gonna be fun. That's fun for us, you know.
I'm sure the goblins have like a
Totally.
some ammo for you.
Creativity comes
Gonna
out
be
of
fine.
limitations,
It's
so
gonna be
you know.
fine.
You are just an embarrassment of disappointment.
I fucking know it. And
What would
she's gonna-
Charlotte say?
Charlotte, they gotta know about this.
Oh, she's gonna know at Thanksgiving.
Charlotte doesn't even want me to have a gun. And she's gonna shoot.
I know that's even better.
Oh, what? Did you see that little gunshot?
Yeah, that's what I
Animation?
saw. Yeah,
That
the
was pretty
gunshot
cool, yeah, I
that
like
was
that.
cute.
Yeah.
This might also be cute. A 28.
That is a critical hit.
All right,
With
that
your
was,
last
that was
shot.
pretty good.
12 piercing damage.
Well, with 7 HP remaining,
Boom.
Clockwork Hunter 1 is dead.
That
Nice.
is so lovely.
All right, that was
And-
pretty sick.
Yeah, who's an embarrassment now?
You
And
are, but
she's-
that was good.
Shut up. She's gonna run up. And I think I can actually. Well, I can get him from here. And is going to strike with the kukri.
All right. Make sure you target it.
I didn't because I'm a failure.
You are,
But
because you
it's
critically
a critically
critical
missed.
missed. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
yeah.
I'm the failure. Oh fuck! I'm the failure.
Do not worry, I will not tell Charlotte.
Thank you.
All right, Amir, you're right next to this thing. It looks like it's pretty close. You know, it's badly injured. So
Alright, I take my nice shiny dagger and I try to slam it down on its weak points, its little
okay.
hinges or whatever. You
It's
know?
germs.
It's jerks. I'm gonna hurt this jerk, Sir Bird. It's gonna be
Sir Bird.
It's gonna do Sir. It's gonna be so much damage. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a 9. That's gonna be a miss.
That's a miss.
Gonna be a
Erner.
miss.
Erner.
I'm gonna do what I probably shouldn't do, but
I like it.
I'm on my 3rd beer, so you know, that's what you
Oh.
do. For old people that have kids, you're on your 3rd beer, you're just like, I'm going crazy, man.
Did you freeze dry that beer?
That's right. Make little crispy beers. But anyways, I'm gonna just dagger.
All right.
Ah.
Going for the triple dagger.
And I'm going triple. Okay.
Durger Durmich.
This has changed.
Should have given you the guidance.
Well, the guidance triggered the critical hit, I believe.
Yeah.
I thought her natural 20 triggered the.
No, I didn't roll a natural 20.
Oh, I thought you natural 20. Oh, well, great.
I don't think so.
That is a baby 22 on the 2nd hit.
That is a hit.
Nice. For a 4 points of damage.
Okay, still up, but looking pretty bad.
All right, 3. Come on. Natural 20. Nope, that is a 10. So
10 is a
miss, hit, and miss.
You didn't
For
call
Amir's
it a
turn.
gabagool.
God damn it, I forgot! Next time. It worked last time, so scientifically we must test it out.
Scientifically, you see.
We might be the first Pathfinder 2e podcast of all time to turn an insult that is calling someone a lunch meat into a good luck charm.
You know?
Yeah. I will spend the first action to reload, and then I have not targeted your weakness, so that's unfortunate. But
My
So
weakness?
I'm gonna, yeah,
You've targeted my weakness.
with the other one that's dead.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
This one doesn't
No,
know
no.
you're an alcoholic.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. This one does have you targeted, and is going to, as such, strike you.
Come at me,
Oh,
bro.
I can't. Yeah, I can. Can't. Second action. Boom. Here we go. That is a 15. That's a miss. And then I will strike with my leg,
Get that leg out the field.
and another miss. 2
Yay.
misses. All right, George, you're up.
Spit at it.
It is non-responsive.
That was a bit from our home game.
All right, George.
Okay. Well, I'm good on my Inspire Courage. So I will guidance. I already gave one to Jules, so I can't give her another one. So, Amir, I guess. Where's Osaze's way across the room? Yeah, Amir, you can have a guidance, just for fun, because I'm not spending any currency on this fight.
Smart.
Any more currency than I already have.
I could use your direction.
So to maintain hiding, would I have to spend another action to keep hiding?
Yeah, no, but if you do any offensive action, then you lose hiding, and then
So
you would
guidance
have to do
doesn't break it?
it. No.
Okay, cool. Then, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you guys have got this pretty well wrapped up.
I hope so.
It seems like it to me. I'll do Forbidding Ward, because that's not offensive. On Amir.
Well, I will say that while hidden, any attacks you make on a creature would be they're flat-footed against any attack that you make.
Yeah, I mean, I have a sling. Is about it. Yeah, so then, yeah, just for fun. Maybe I'll steal another kill from you guys.
That sounds about right.
Do it.
I'll use one action to draw my sling and another action to strike with the sling, and it'll be flat-footed against me.
Okay.
That's a 10. So
That's a miss.
I tried.
All right, Asaze, you're up.
Okay, Saze is really only got one option here, offensively. So, Asaze is going to make 20 feet and climb on top of the workbench. Does
Can
that
you not
work?
pass through one of our squares?
I mean,
can.
you could go right
I
here.
can, but the max I have is 25 feet. Yeah,
Well,
otherwise I
that
have to
is
Yeah.
25. That is 25.
That is 25.
No, you're selecting from a square that's
Square
not
ahead
mine.
of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. You were correct. I'm
There
sorry.
you go. Yep. Okay, so
But you don't have enough movement to get up on the thing because that would be difficult terrain.
so question. I mean, I can use that as a second action, right?
Yeah.
This thing's already hurt pretty bad. You could use 2 actions and do 1 strike.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
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 So.
Okay.
You're a ranger. Used range.
All right, so 2 actions to move, and then
Don't tell him that. It took me for a long time to get that out of his head that that's what a ranger
Well, I
is.
mean, in his defense, they put range in the name, so
They
it throws
did.
you off.
Very
You know?
confusing.
all right, and third action, gonna swing for a twin takedown. Oh wait, no, I can't
cannot
because
do
I
the
didn't
twin
Yeah, I didn't make it a 100 prey. So I'm just gonna strike with my Flissa for 23.
That'll do it.
Okay. Let's see, 4 or 5 points of damage.
Your foe has
slashing.
fallen.
Nice.
And then I
you
spit
have
on
to
it.
hit the end of joint.
Yeah, right in the arm
the
joint. Joint.
Sure. Take it.
This is a special type of joint called a joint.
Yep, it's a joint.
Oh my god.
It's
All right.
adjacent to the other joint.
Exactly.
So-
he knows.
While they're
Context.
talking about jerks, I'm gonna go poke this barrel.
Okay, give me just a second. Clean up some stuff here.
I'm gonna start hiding more.
Any magic
I
weapons
like
on
that.
the enemies?
Just give me a second.
Magic weapons on the enemies.
Hey, just list off
okay.
everything that's in here, Adam, please.
Oh my goodness.
Preach.
Okay.
You're gonna get him riled up. He's gonna need himself a joint.
Too late. Too freaking late. Okay.
Oh, that's the problem. He's a joint in already.
All right. Everybody calm the fuck down.
Calmer than you are.
Ain't gonna do it.
So, what do you want to do?
Well, there was a voice coming from the barrel, so I assumed we.
Yeah. You guys took down my mistakes. But now I'm stuck in this barrel and I need help, please.
I'm gonna approach the barrel as well.
Say, who are we talking to?
Monsie.
I told you it was
You were
Moonsy.
right. You were right.
No, it's Monsie.
Yeah,
Monsie?
yeah.
People often get it confused and try to say that it's Moonsy, but it's Monsie.
Momsy.
This is a riveting conversation.
All right, look, hold on. Wait a second. Momsy, we're going to see if we can get you out of here.
Okay, please.
All right. I'm not good at engineering, and I don't really like to get my hands dirty. So anybody else want to try to uncork this goblin?
I mean, it's a little battle. I think I can handle it.
I'd like to aid if I can.
Okay, so we got aiding incorrect.
Sounds
last
about
time we
right,
did
yeah.
Because it's really difficult.
Oh.
In this, when you use your aid reaction, attempt a skill check or attack roll of a type decided by the GM. The typical DC is 20, but the GM could adjust this for a particularly hard or easy task. If you fail, you actually impose. If you critical fail, you can impose a -1 penalty.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Early levels aiding is actually really difficult, but as you get higher and higher level, it gets easier and easier.
Gotcha.
I will say that a simple crowbar would pry the top of this.
I have a crowbar.
Look out.
And so yeah, you can do that, and you pop it off, and out spills Monsie.
Hey
And this
there.
is who you see.
Oh, my
You
God.
are adorable.
Oh,
Oh, I could just take you home to Charlotte. She would eat you up.
She would, first off, she would wipe your fucking nose. You got a little snot.
Little schmutz.
There's little schmutz there.
Sorry.
little schmutz.
Thank
It's
you guys
okay.
so
You've
much
been in a
for-
barrel, you know?
Yeah. Yes, I have been in a barrel for a couple days now.
Can I hug you?
Can we
Betty, a
You can say no. It's okay. You're just so cute.
say what she looks like?
Yeah, please do.
She's adorable. So she's like this kind of like minty green colored. It's the prettiest goblin color I've ever seen. And she has these cute, like one lens is pink and one lens is blue goggles on her forehead.
I love. There's a sub theme of like not being symmetrical with her.
Yeah.
Like on her, I'm facing her, right? So
Yeah.
the left ear to me has one earring that is a die.
Exactly. I was waiting for you to mention
six-sided
that.
die.
Yeah.
And it has another earring next to it that's exactly like my earrings.
Oh yeah, the little like clasp.
The,
Little-
the
It's
like a little
chunky
Saturn.
hoops. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the other ear is like a planet,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And her pose
it's-
is like
it's
a little
actually
finger up, like,
Like a bell.
It's a bomb.
It's like a ball bearing.
Oh, ball bearing.
cool.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and she's got like little purple gloves and little stars on her like tank top that's got little pouches and stuff because she's an engineer.
She's got a kind of like a
Looks like a
Playboy
little
tattoo
messenger
on her
bag.
arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a Playboy bunny
Yeah,
tattoo.
she's got a
on her
Playboy
arm.
bunny tattoo
Yeah.
on her arm.
and
it's like a
she's got the
skull.
one finger like up to her lip, like being super like not sexy but like cute.
No,
You know?
I
Yeah,
would
she's
call
cute.
her post-apocalyptic kawaii.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
There you go.
yes.
There you go. Kawaii core. Yeah.
Junkyard kawaii.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So who are you? Longshanks.
We are Bernard left Winkle and the Winklers. We're a local band here in Alkenstar who have fallen on hard times. We talked to Lord Glass, who asked us to. Well, we had already set up prior to this
Yep.
that we would help him with a problem with some gnolls that you guys seem to be having. Yeah.
It's a big problem. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're here to solve those problems, just like we solved the problem of you being stuck in a barrel with dangerous crossbow cats around you. What's up with that?
Okay, so
They
about
were very
that.
cute, by the way. To be so dangerous, adorable,
You know, like a regular cat.
with a crossbow for its head.
So about that. I found these two discarded here in the scrapyard, and I came out here to fix them. Because of the gnolls, actually.
Oh, you were
And-
trying to help, yeah.
Yeah, right. And we were gonna use these to defend ourselves against the gnolls, but I forgot. I gave them a really bad choice of commands. I just told them to kill everything.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yes.
so
That'll do
that is a little too broad, but it's an honest mistake. You
Yeah,
know?
no, it's okay, but I had to jump in the barrel, close it to keep from getting speared with their crossbolts.
Hey, that's
And,
quick thinking.
Yeah, well, I'm the smart one.
I can tell.
I'm sorry, listeners. I gotta paint this picture for you. Adam has his
Adam's being
hands
very kawaii
fisted
right now.
under his chin, and he's like rocking back and forth, like. It's
I'm getting into
precious.
character.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
lulling,
here
and
for
it's
it.
working.
Good.
It's lulling me in.
Yep.
Hey Adam, can you do me a favor and say Senpai-kun in your best cute voice?
Senpai-kun.
You did it. The birth of a meme. Oh, goodness.
But I have, unfortunately, I'm really, really hungry because I've only been eating out of this jar. And she holds up a jar of pickled worms
Oh, God.
and like a little bit of a rat that she's been gnawing on.
Oh.
Well, so like, we obviously we don't want you to go hungry, but we just cleared the way back to your goblin friends. If you wanted to go back there, I'm sure they have more provisions than we do personally.
Oh, absolutely. But I have to reward you though.
Aw, you don't have to do that. But what do you got in mind?
So fast. Well, what do you got in mind?
Well, so I'll craft you anything. Well, not anything. So up to a
I
first
want
level.
a mech.
Up to a first level consumable.
Hey.
And so that she will craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different first level consumables.
They all have to be
my.
different.
Whoa.
They don't have to be different, no.
Any kind
I'm
of
just saying,
consumable?
first level.
What does rounds qualify as, and how many? I need to give this a Google.
5.
Rounds?
Yeah, because you can craft rounds.
There, like ammunition is
Yeah.
labeled as consumables in Archives of Nethys.
Oh wow.
You
That
could
would
get
be-
shining ammunition. That's level 1.
To myself, I'm thinking 5 elixirs of healings? That sounds good.
Yeah, the
I
way
think we
roll.
should definitely get some healing stuff, but let's also, let's not waste this opportunity. There's some
Yeah,
useful stuff
there
we
is
can get.
a lot of good stuff you can get.
So you have some time to think about it. It's going to take her a day to do that, right? Like she has to actually make it. So we can kind of decide that off air, so you guys
Okay.
can have some time
Okay.
to like really
Thank you.
dig in. And then she says, and also, if you want, I have some more oil.
Oh, sweet.
I would very much love that. It's come
you
in
go.
use for sure.
Yeah, look, oil around here is like gold. We use some oil to lubricate all the gears and stuff for the crane. I know. I tried to
like
search
her.
for
I like
another
her.
word, but I couldn't. But we used it to get the crane working and got the big box out of the way.
You got the crane working?
Yeah, we even pulled all the
that's-
rags
wow.
and gunk out of the drain. We drained the pond, and there was an ooze down there. We had to kill it.
Yeah. It was Osaze here. He figured that out. He was able to get to work.
Yeah,
You have so many smarts.
you hear that, Osaze?
Yes, absolutely.
Just take the compliment, kid.
It just
Thank you so much.
Well, so are you wanting to stay here for the duration of crafting those thingamabobs?
Well, this is my workshop, but
Okay.
I will probably go back to eat.
Right.
Let Lord Glass know that I'm okay, because he must be worried about me. I'm sure he is.
Yeah, he was. He asked us to try to find you while we're working on this.
What else did he say about me?
Well, he said that you're you're the smart goblin, right? You're the engineer, and you're the one that's got the brains to do all the stuff that they need
Keep it
done
easy,
with
Monty.
technology. And that without you, they don't even know how to get anything done, which is why they hired us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I heard them say that those exact words.
Yep.
Wow. I didn't think Lord Glass cared. scared.
So how about this? Look, you like you said, go back, make sure Lord Glass knows you're safe. He was very worried about you. Get yourself a nice meal. Take your time. Get these things crafted. We don't want to rush you. You're doing this out of the kindness of your heart. We're gonna carry on our search for the gnolls and try to fix this problem. Maybe we can block up the path so nothing can come back and get you guys.
Well, it's already kind of blocked by the airship wreckage.
Oh, okay.
And you guys are gonna want to be really careful because it makes scary sounds, and I think it's haunted.
Yeah,
and
the wailing, right?
Yeah. Ooh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's right. You hear the wail, you shut the fuck up.
Is this a Voldemort situation? Should we not say the word?
Should we not say
No,
wail?
No, I think I don't.
Oh, okay,
I
it's
don't
just
say-
gut reaction.
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
it's just-
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, look.
So is it a ghost?
I don't know. I'm too scared.
Too scared.
Okay. I bet it's a
Understandable.
ghost.
So look, you go back. Let Lord Glass know you're here. Get yourself taken care of. Get some food. We're gonna carry on our journey. When we get back, we'll meet up with you guys. Hopefully, have the Knoll situation sorted out. We'll get those consumables from you. Maybe we'll have a nice meal and play you guys some music.
Okay, well, be careful. The gnolls are really, really strong.
Yeah, we're gonna handle them. Look, I know we just met you, but if anything happened to you, I would kill everybody here and then myself. All right, so we're not gonna let those gnolls get to you.
You can have that hug now.
Aw. And he gives her a little hug, like, rubs her head.
And she's like a really good hugger.
Aw.
Like she's got like
really
short
good
little
hugger.
arms,
Right.
But like she like squeezes as hard as she can. She's like, "Thank you so much. It's so much better outside of here than it was in the barrel." And
Yeah.
and thank you for telling me about Lord Glass.
He was very worried.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back. now.
Okay. Yeah, be
But
careful.
you can meet me back here, like, I don't know, in the morning. If you guys do, like, well, you should probably just sleep in the camp if you need to. But either way, meet me back here after you rest, and I will have your treats for you that you've told me. I know them.
Right,
Yep.
yeah, we listed
Yep.
them off.
Yes, exactly.
We were very confident, knew what we
Yeah,
wanted. Yeah.
exactly.
Yes, totally. Okay, well, thanks, guys. Bye!
Bye.
See you later, cutie.
She is adorable.
I know, right?
Just put her in my pocket. She's precious.
Did you see her
I just want to
earrings?
take her. I just want to take her to
Pocket-sized
Charlotte's for
princess.
Thanksgiving. You
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I bet she likes, like, turkey and stuff. It'd be great.
She's
Let's
a
do it.
goblin. That would be a delight. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Being
are
that
we
it's not
talking
gruel.
about Charlotte's Thanksgiving? Can I come to Thanksgiving?
Well.
I've never been to a Thanksgiving.
Actually, I don't. But let's pump the brakes for one. I don't know that Thanksgiving exists in this world.
I'm
It does
certain it
now.
doesn't.
It's canon now.
Well, it's just something. It's a Davala tradition.
It's-
We give
we
thanks
got it from
for
Jalmaray.
for Jalmaray's continued existence and for the fact that we're still alive, despite the fact that we have to stay here in Alkenstar.
Yeah. Well, despite. Okay, anyways.
So what is
The
this?
fights are- the family
that's
fights
what
are
it
already
is.
started.
Yeah. This is, yeah. So traditions where all of our family fights
the great
really
Thanksgiving
kick off.
fight over what the meaning of Thanksgiving is
Yep.
at the Davala household.
Yep.
I would love
All
to
right.
see that. I'm being honest.
Well, look, let's handle this Noel situation first. If we can get out of here, maybe and eventually find a way to clear our name and take down Muglin and Loveless, you're more than welcome to come to Thanksgiving, whatever it means.
Whatever it is.
I'll add that to the goal of finishing this.
Just got like a checklist, like and do the Knolls and then our names, and then Thanksgiving. All right.
Well,
I'll be
it's
honest
nice to
with
have
you.
it's nice to have a pleasant one at the very end.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly. That's what life is all about: is gathering with friends and family to enjoy times together.
yeah, it's like ice cream after your workout. You know,
Yes.
I'm not a fighter.
I'm not a fighter.
Let's get
Well,
going.
All right. So, do you guys get together and start and make your moving?
Well, I'm gonna check out the area, her workshop, see what's there.
Yeah, was there anything?
Well, okay. I'll tell you. If you take any of her tools, she will
She's
then
gonna
not
be
be
mad.
able to. Well, she will then not be able to craft.
Okay, we're not taking anything.
I see.
That's like, so I teach the science lab at school, and I have to every day. I feel like we'll use little things that are food in our experiments or projects or whatever. And every time we do, I have to be like, and don't eat anything on your trays, because if you eat all your materials, how do we do our experiment? You know.
That's great.
Make a good point, teacher.
So yeah, you guys can move to the north.
All right.
You know, I would kind of
Okey-doke.
just round the bend until you see the ship, and then stop. And I'll give you a little description of what you see.
Oh yeah, I think we should handle like injuries. I think
and
only
I
I
was-
took damage.
I was gonna ask if I
took
could
a-
refocus again.
I
Sure,
took a
absolutely.
Small amount of damage. I'm at 14 of 17 now.
Can I treat wounds myself?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will do that. I will treat wounds myself.
I feel like since I refocus so often, I feel like when George does refocus, he just takes 10 minutes and like tunes his violin, sits there and plucks out just some little melodies, and then shuffles his deck of cards a few times and works on little card tricks. That's what I
love
like to
that.
think my refocusing is.
I like it.
I love
Just to give a shout out to whole Paizo, which is the game we're playing, who publishes it. They just released a Hero deck, an official
I
Hero
know.
deck that you can
I'm
buy.
about to buy it as soon as we're done.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that to come out.
Nice.
I saw that and I was like, I need to tell Heath. It'd be good to tell him on the
yeah,
podcast.
He's been
had
tracking on
I've,
that.
I've been waiting for that alert for a while.
All right, I'm treat woundsing myself,
Target
and
yourself.
oops, I did not target myself. Did it just?
I don't know that when you roll a 1, it goes, oh no. I don't know
Yeah.
why it reminds me of Robin Hood Men in Tights.
No,
It's
definitely.
like all of the merry men. Oh no.
Well, I rolled a critical fail on that treat wounds. Is there any
Would you like
negatives?
to use a hero point?
Yeah, use a hero point. You can use mine.
Is there any negatives to that? Like
Yeah,
rolling
you take 8 damage.
Oh hell no! I would definitely want to use a critical. I mean a hero point. Critical
you-
point.
Use mine and hang on to yours.
Okay, we'll do. Let's roll this again. Much better. That's a 23, which is a success.
There we go.
2d8.
Cool. No pluses, just straight up 2d8.
Correct.
I feel like I've healed for 20 or something before, but I
Yeah,
guess
if you critically succeed, you get to add more to it.
Gotcha. Alright, so I heal for 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, hey, in the future, let's try to remember this. I can guidance you before you do your medicine checks, so you get a +1 to it.
Yeah.
Well, you've already given him a guidance, so he's immune to it for an hour.
Oh, okay. But in the future,
yeah.
if you're not immune to it, let's try to remember. Because that could be the difference in a crit
Yeah.
success, you know?
Oh man.
Either way, I'm
have-
at full health now, so we're good to go.
have a healing potion, but I hate to use it when I'm only 3 points down. That's,
Yeah, don't use it.
Yeah, I'm 2 points down. I was like, I'm just going to hold it.
Okay, so I'm going to treat wound you right now.
I appreciate it.
I'll do it.
Well, you could do me too. Get us both up to full.
Yeah, I'll both of y'all. Jules first. Let's see. At the target.
That would actually then pull off the treat wounds immunity that Osaze has right now, because it's now been an hour since he's been treated.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, like because we're spending 10 minutes on
swear.
her, 10 minutes
Yeah.
on me, 10 minutes to refocus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just chilling, getting right now. All right, let's go. This is for Jules. Once it rolls, whenever it does. Okay, there we go. That is a failure for Jules.
Dang.
And for George, target you.
Guidance. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
you
immune.
can't do it.
That's once an hour as well, yeah. Mm-hmm. At least I remembered.
All right, that is a success for George for 8 points of healing.
All right, I'm topped off.
All right, beautiful.
All right. Once I hit level 2, guys, ooh, these things are going to get so much better.
Yeah, we're going to be able to pretty much auto do this stuff.
All right, so we're good to go.
All right. Beautiful. So you guys can move up just a little bit more so you can get a full view of the ship. As you guys step up, see a once magnificent dirigible. I love that word, by the way.
Ditto.
Lies across the pathway through the scrapyard. The words Harpy's Kiss are scrawled in faded black paint along the side. It lies in a pile of scrap metal, leaning slightly starboard.
I still think it's Harry's kiss, and the little R just got
scuffed out?
got knocked off. Yeah.
Yes.
It lies in a pile of scrap metal, leaning slightly starboard, blocking the path leading east to west. On the top deck, an exposed alchemical engine juts from the planks, smoke still rising from the blasted contraption. Now, do any of you have Alkenstar lore?
I have city lore.
Yep.
Well, that would be the city of Alkenstar, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would have
It's
guessed.
to be
Or is it just the
specific.
lore of general cities?
Right, yeah.
It's just
Okay.
city lore. Yep.
I have underworld lore.
What is your lore, Emily?
Firearm.
Oh, I could have sworn I thought one of you. Okay, I'll let you roll city on it. I'm gonna
It makes
raise the
sense.
DC,
I've been here
though.
for a couple years, you know.
I mean, hell, we've been all here all our lives, but
No, fuck me.
I got the
guess.
lore of that city.
Fuck me, I
Come
guess.
on. All right, I'm gonna delve the lore of my city and roll a d20 dice and fail with a 10.
Yes, see, that is accurate assessment of what just happened.
Very clear statement there.
I already gave you my hero pointer. I'd give you another one.
I do not have one.
I mean, what? I'll give you one of mine. I got 2 left.
Do it.
Do we want to use it at
Wanna
this
redo
point?
it? I mean, what's your lore?
City
I
lore.
know, but
Yeah.
like,
What's the plus to it?
you just are burning through.
Yeah.
Yeah, this I'm
Yes.
figuring this would just be information, you know.
Isn't that what you wanted us to do?
I mean, I do, but I didn't want you to burn through all of them in the first episode of 5 and then
Yeah.
have to fight the gnolls, which is like,
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah, I'm not going to use my hero point. I'm not going to take any others. You know, this
Okay.
is just I don't know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you see before you is this large dirigible that's blocking the way.
I would like to investigate this alchemical engine that you mentioned that was kind of sticking out and doing its thing, whatever it was doing.
Okay, so you're going to have to move up just a little bit further for me.
Right? I'm guessing it's like right here, maybe?
Yeah, that's good enough. Everybody can kind of move in around if they want to. So you move up and you want to take a look at this engine, and just as like you're reaching out to it, ghostly smoke starts rising from the engine, and it like belches forth, and this screeching sound of grinding gears echoes from the engines as this spirit emerges from it.
Amir's just going
Oh,
to say,
Lord.
yes, I think it needs a little bit of maintenance.
Yes, and this spirit comes out of the engine, and it's like made of engine. It's like this ghostly apparition made of engine parts, but with like a human skull, still made of engine parts, but it looks like a human skull, and it's just like wailing, letting out this ghastly scream, and it has a propeller for an ass.
Yeah, that's all.
Its
There's
pelvis
no
is just
legs.
like
Yeah,
an engine, and its
propeller.
ass
Yeah.
is a propeller.
Yeah,
There's
and,
no
we'll-
legs.
It's not only a ghost in the machine, but of the machine.
the
Yes.
machine.
The machine.
and we will deal with this thing next time. We'll see you.
All right, a juicy cliffhanger.
Oh, boy.